Hey everyone, hope everyone's well. Thought I'd make a quick video and kind of stream live, maybe in case somebody wanted to jump on here and see if maybe this can help someone. So let's get right to it. So, as you can tell, I wear glasses. I've worn glasses since I was probably about 12. Um, I never had any real problems with my eyes aside from just needing glasses because I couldn't see things up front too much and couldn't see things far away. Um, I tried to keep on a regular schedule of going to the eye doctor. Life happens sometimes. You don't always get that chance to go right when you should. But a big thing that happened to me recently, I um, I was at work. Those of you who don't know, I work at a hospital, and uh, a coworker, one of the nurses in the department where I work, asked me if I had taken a look at my left eye recently. At the time, it was kind of aching on the top, like up around the eyelid and around the bottom. Um, I never had that before, and I've had dry eyes and stuff. I've never had anything like conjunctivitis, um, which is pink eye. And so I clocked out, got checked out in the ER by one of the doctors, and they checked my eye pressure and came up the conclusion that I had pink eye. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, I will take these eye drops that they gave me and I will put them in. Um, I think I was told every, gosh, I don't remember, ever so often. Like, I don't remember, but I'd have to look at the prescription. I don't remember, but and I'm thinking, okay, cool. Hopefully it'll go away. I was my eye was hurting for about 2 days, and then the pain stopped, but the redness stayed. And then I noticed that my eye I started to have more blurred vision in my left eye, even with my glasses on. Um, so I followed up with a eye doctor, got checked for glaucoma, and it turns out at that time, about 4 days later, I had high pressure in my left eye. I don't know what it was specifically. And so that led to, I guess, I don't know if this is right, but I guess my cornea sticking to the lens or something like that. I don't recall what it was. All I know is it sucks. And I know my left eye was worse than before. It wasn't worse than before, but my left eye was always worse than my right. And it wasn't worse than it is now. Like now, it's just more blurry, even with my glasses. And I was told that, hey, you have high pressure in your eye. We need you to do these medicated eye drops that'll bring the pressure down. And we want you to do them every 2 hours. So I did them every 2 hours, including at night, which was a pain because I didn't sleep well at all. Waking up every 2 hours to put a drop in my eye. And that was hard. And then they gave me another Timolol eye drop to put in my eye. Well, both eyes actually. And at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, before all this, I'm thinking clear eyes will like be good to keep my eye good to go, right? Along with the stuff that the I was given in the ER. So after seeing the eye doctor and doing all these eye drops all day and all night, I go back to him. My eye pressure is lower, but I guess there's a piece of my cornea stuck to the lens or something like that in my eye. I'm higher risk for glaucoma now. I don't know, it's just not fun. So it's really changed um, how I see things, obviously, and I uh, I can still drive, I can still walk around and stuff like that. It's just things are not as clear, frustrating, very frustrating, and I guess if that happens again, where I get the achy eye and all the symptoms except for a discharge of fluid, which you get when you have pink eye, I need to go right to the doctor. The eye doctor told me to hold on to the eye drops that I had, to keep them in the fridge. Um, it's been one hell of an experience. I can't wish this on anyone. Um, I guess just even if I had gone to the eye doctor on a regular basis, this would have just been something that happened. I don't know what really causes this. I still have to do some research and still need to talk to my doctor. Um, I didn't have high blood pressure or anything like that, so I don't know. So that's where I'm at. It, I guess it's better than being completely blind in my left eye. So just fuzzy. So I hope that this is something that's helpful to those of you that are wearing glasses. Maybe you're going through your day and discover that you have an achy eye. Go get checked out. Um, Especially if you've never had that kind of pain before, and especially if maybe someone says, "Hey, it's this, but it could be that," and maybe they're not sure. Not trying to say that I was misdiagnosed or anything, but you know, going on the facts at hand, definitely if you're seen, follow up right away. Don't wait 4 or 5 days like I did. Um, I, the hard part about that was my eyes were dilated multiple times, and that was super hard. I was super light sensitive. I even went back to work on one of the days that I was light sensitive, and luckily my eye was dilated at 8 in the morning. I didn't have to be at work until 2. So right around there, I was feeling all right. I wasn't super light sensitive, but like I said earlier, I wouldn't wish this on anyone. So everyone's doing well, and I hope that if you have problems with your eyes, that you get them checked out, you get them fixed. So I'm hopefully going to get some better results here in a while, and maybe follow up with my eye doctor in a month. And if anything changes, I guess I'll make another video. So until later, take care.